Hey guys, it's Speedbirdy here and welcome to another video. For today's video, we're gonna be doing a Lego aircraft review. I'm gonna show you my Lego build. So this is one of my Lego builds. I built a airplane. This is a Airbus A330 freighter. This used to be a passenger version, but I converted it into a freighter version. Well, as you can see, I built a stand too to represent like it's flying or it's doing a landing configuration. Well, let's get into that later. Now let's review the aircraft. Here we have our cockpit window as always. We have our pilot right there, and here's a sneak peek into the inside. As you can see it inside, right? Over here you can see something right here. Yes, right there. So this is the left side of the aircraft. So basically, pilots or the crew get in at the left side because the right side door is not available. As you can see, it's not available. And then here we have our huge cargo door, which is used in most freighter version aircraft. As you can see. And then we have another door to the right. Then here's the inside of it. Let's review that later on. That's just a sneak peek. There's something right there. So here we have our engine. I don't know what manufacturer is this. Maybe Rolls-Royce or Trent, something like that. Here we have our landing lights. As you can see, it's a gem. It's a Lego gem. As you can see, a Lego light. That's a landing lights. Now we have a landing gear here. So this is a double bogie landing gear. As you can see, there's two tires in here. There's two tires. It's rollable too, with a base right there. And then this is actually the representation of the actual A330 freighter landing gears. Here we have our sharklets or our wingtip. And then this is our red navigational lights, which means the aircraft we are looking now at is in the left side. This is the wing. This is the left wing side, as you can see. Then we have our strobe lights, that white gem thingy. We have our aileron. This one. This is the aileron, and then this is the strobe lights. Then we also have a movable flaps, as you can see. You can move down, you can move up, something like that. Then we have here is our low or our belly cargo door. We also have one on the other side, but we don't have a cargo door right here because it's obvious. We already have a big one right there. Here's our tail section. This is our elevators, our horizontal stabilizers or rudder, and then this is a landing light. I'm missing a light right there. It's supposed to be called beacon lights. It's supposed to be a white light like this, as you can see there. Now let's move to the other side. It's a pretty big model. It's like 1 to 200 scale. Now we have our right side. It's still the same, but the door is not available here. As you can see, it's not available. We have our landing lights. I think I've already shown you that. Then our left or right service cargo door. I accidentally broke that. This model is very fragile, Then here we have our engine again, our landing lights, and our green navigation lights, which represents the right side, strobe lights, ailerons, and again movable flaps, our cargo door, as you can see. Then the tail side. So that's for the outside. Now let's get into the inside. Now we have it. This is our interior. As you can see, so we have we have some flat smooth tiles right there. I'm gonna explain to that later on, but first let's go to the cockpit. My flash just lost, guys. Now we got our cockpit doors. As you can see, this is the cockpit doors, that one. Then this is the cockpit section. Here we have the pilot right there standing in the cockpit, sitting in the cockpit. Here we have our tray table where they get their food, and then our chair for an extra pilot. Then here we have the cargo section. This is the cargo section of our Airbus A330 freighter. Well, you might be wondering, why did we use some flat tiles in our aircraft right there? Well, actually, this has to do with our cargo. For example, this right here sticks to this block right here. As you can see, it cannot slide or something because it's gonna stick. With this flat surface, it cannot stick. So, it's gonna slide right there until the end. That's basically what freighter aircrafts are using, but not like this. Some more complicated things, avionics, something like that. Then here we can just roll that until here, and then a a ground a ground support vehicle will just get that, and then right there. That's how our inside works. I think that's all, guys. Make sure to hit that like button down there, and make sure to subscribe to my channel to see more fun videos, and then comment down below for any video ideas. For the next video, I'm gonna build a A330 passenger version. That's all, guys. See ya.